أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين ngaman saba man sakallan ki otentu nga jayi ay balonde fon futata nyunyo wato la man fa man fe mo ferendin kenna tenturo ni jayiro ko lambe junube kafaro nen tanko dan labul moliya mele alon ko bi nyollugo imama be no wato la siyo kamala fo asinni so junube kafaro la kullo junube banke junube amallon junube to malo ga barana joya kama fasa kafara niye asa ken niye baraji da farumte asilajan so ne ndiye kisin nemo dila melbe nemo kono nemo jidie melbe nemo tano kono asibo ndi jay dundala arjano kono mbadi ngam ko ngal konton alto kendo la nal konton senwala kabirin ko na fokato mbakara fulo bela dindin ke ba muskafrin ke melbe banko kan ani melbe banko e bantala alnal badi malam lamin salam sanya aka badibu mansa ba fulale assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhum mbadi ngam ko natal kala kacandi kotake bulunya fulan jawla kacato kacame yalon ko kunun nata ngaw kacalake ko ngai tan dalla nyamen to ko Tamina Biyayi na a bunch of criminals e simfanya la wulindi simfanya me yalon ko ku senun teje rata fanko le baro bugu lendem na leer bara la ñi joento femmal leer je wala keta ñinti ko afan la safiroto the Gambia Mass Birth Registration and Health Insurance Membership Registration wala safeje so konon be ñilin karo nata dame na bi fana ñilin karo bina wala but why muni atil na science wato the timing nko Tamina Biyayi is a fool, but he is a very, very wise fool who always calculates his steps and every move he is doing. Ala simfa ka mira la kende kele janna kata. So ntolka ala daso fulandi damento. Hanna futata je wato daso ko me nyama membe jentol nyabo ko jala karola. Amanyin ke kensenje ko kunu nga memfo. La dalilo ke ñina ma wala ñenti ko gambianol manji ko sota e kote ke andu ate fana fongo wolon ne ko gambianol manji kala andu la jikita e andu gambianol malla fala danaka andu nga wokoyta te fawma wayatin na ñin lon ko ñin carte faw men kana abe malula mal ñala mal ñame ya lon ko anamanan soto gambira tare koto bar pour que o malo ñaato kuntunte wala yatinna ay ñinnate pour que luntan jamanate koteke simen registano bayre ay alon ko président ya carte fayo ay luntangol mel registre je o karakilmol be mallala ko la because c'est to ñaata no la fole wayatinna dole be je alhamdulillah rabbil alamin sorry dole be je wala mam pare kamun nanka carte fayo député ya carte fayolo an dole be je sila nyala ati wol man ba dole be je wol yalla ne ko ñu le fan ya men foye ye wala je wala ati ne man pare na adun do man ni men fana tuta je ay alo ne sa do man ni fana e ko di ala sai so mata na ma nyinke abe fola wato ati mbe diamla mbe mo ba afla ko heɓare dalatal akay président yakani bar allah ka bo banjulu fo KMC the entire West Coast amandula win ñine timinnaɓe barola ñine timinna bakono and this is why he wanted to do anything possible pour que ñin jonto carton ñin suña mune a tinna fam these registration schedules yakije the registration schedule for Banjul, Kanifing and Brikama and normally because this birth certificate and health insurance, it is for the Gambians. But what the Gambian mass birth certificate and insurance. But muna tinna ye Banjul nin Brikama nin Kanifing na registration schedule bonding apart. Because normally the entire country ikabe bondele ni lunkare be Banjul dollar you watikal bina Kanifing, then you go to KMC, then you go to LR and you watikal CR and you watikal MB ikabe kata na be kata in December. But why they came out all they bring out only the registration schedules for Banjul, Kanifing, and Brikama. How about the rest of the country? Munati ni bankola ni others Fenjol region or Munati remol chenaje. 1 + 1 is 2. Alingan na kumol use ba. Ikamen nufo. Ikamen safe. Nimme yakara ngakara ngamira bake bang. Yemune safe. And the Gambian parliamentarians, I'm challenging each and every one of you. Dipitol Albe Mumo, I challenge you all. Aling will find out why a battalion registration okela. 2 cards at the same time. Number 1. Why Bokela at the same time? If at all it's not 2 cards, it's only 1 card. But why they need a residential permit as a requirement to get this Gambian birth certificate? Constitutionally, it is wrong. Because birth certificate, nima wulu Gambia, ima right to the council. Had ni naturalized, ita ma right to the Gambia birth certificate on your soul. Ni naturalized, it's ID card sort of no, but birth certificate ima nyan council. Why wabekela? And number 3, why? Then not the registration scheduled for only Banjul, Kanifing, and Brikama. Why that will be separated from the rest? This is my challenge to the all National Assembly members. And also my challenge to all the opposition leaders. Allah right them. Opposition leaders, all of you, I challenge each and every one of you, including my own father, Ba Usendao, to come out and Barrow administration challenge. There is something fishy here. Please. There is something fishy here. Ya fundi ya kwendi. Ning I atlanteka me mira war, it is wrong. Ali challenge. Ni na te ya fundi nindun wanin ta fatata and I'm wrong. I will come back. Update killer and I will apologize to the Gambian people, including Tamina Biyayi and his bunch of criminals. But here, Barrow Bugut Lendem na leer. Dara leerut fi. And Funtinang, Ali challenge. Alen kana nintu. Ninga nyil tute nyama nga kasala billahi wallahi tallahi. The next local government election we will regret. Me regret nyala me yalonko a regret of fanala atabola fopau, because that will be the end of everything. Allah ba de malami salam sanya Holland banko kan ba fulala assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. The birth registration card is 1. Health insurance membership card, it is 2. Why is 2 different cards that are in this hurry? Why is Gambian will be kumbola imam domoro soto? Why is Dobale kumbola jambando mansoto? Why is Gambia bebe kumbola jio en dula be tinya? Mbesiang man domoro soto na domoro tinyata jio dula be tinya mol man la soto mol sidi fengol tinyata bara hana man dawola nyingi nodu nga sikura njawola albalala no banko kan. Why can they use that money for that? And ye do bandi o kodoto for precaution measures in case alaman tangala la ninyi alabala kula onata sab ninyi nketa wo sababoti molbe muna kero. But ibe million altala ibe card fula 2 different card ikatawo dada. Yes, but Nico, no, Sarah Manta 2 different card dadal. Nyulumu card killing what the Gambiano la say la, Ikohani Luntang la residential permit or neonate, because ni at a card killing, meaning that The birth registration card wala na wulu kaito nyint. An insurance, a health insurance membership card wala comme health insurance. So ni ate be kila killing net or be kila card killing all. Why they need a residential permit as a requirement to get this document, meaning that for national media but they are having residential permit. With that residential permit, is it and they change it to our birth certificate, and birth certificate you cannot deny them being a Gambian nationality. Means that Gambian nationality yasol, because more birth certificate also means that it will Gambian birth certificate waka muna itandi ko iwuluta dame iwuluta Gambian. The difference between birth certificate and ID card, different mode. You can have Gambian ID card. Hani manke Gambia dimot. Ni wulu tanang banku dot fang. Ina de sita Gambia. Yet silo noma silo koyo me nyanta kanoma for naturalize Gambia nationality solo. You have right to have Gambian ID card. But nobody have right to have Gambian birth certificate nima wulu Gambia bankoka. So why they need a residential permit as a requirement to get this birth certificate. Ning ayatare bakal ka pass killing donet, card killing it. Why that? Al Gambia no alinga mira, alinga ngolo tamande, nko Tamina Biyayi and his bunch of criminals. They are fool, but a very wise fool who always calculate their steps. Janna bita million ol dunna nyindo na dena nol ka wulu loptano no sky to memo no sky to tabuka so correctly say why te no sky to dala janni bita million dunna nyin ko to because of only one person personal interest and few bunch of criminals of him. Passport man so na Gambia ma fansu passport so ko take abantala and they don't have money pour ko passport dana, but they will have money pour kadu ni nkono so that is a carte of fanchino nyame kadi luntang la so that ni election ni nata is a carte of nyame. He is only childish. Adam Barrow abe kuwa kurundinto amake fen billahi wallahi tallahi namanke pour abe ni electional sunya no la nyame pour akewi wodo game oppositional, especially my party, the United Democratic Party. Alkana to sirin alinga wulinga keloke ngani lipa martola kaitan ala nyinte kenola, and we take the necessary precaution measures member atinna hanni ge yuntangol fenke register carte o fayno nyame alinga wulinga nyinke billahi wallahi taala nimma ke next year after local government election membulo podila and ningoke obekela watu watle it will be late. And when I am saying it will be late, I mean for everything. For everything. Nimme lata, you take it. Nimme mala, you take it. But I mean it. It will be late for everything. Ebe wala ku niaje fang ni nata crush. Ibalo na dabe lunta wala kulam. Because ni kumata the Gambia mass birth registration. A man koma kejede yaki kode and health insurance membership registration. That's it. Yejum fulo la nat. But munati manjang kwendi. Munati manjang kwendi because ni kumatako the mass birth registration and how to call it health insurance membership So it means that the registration fulala bekela jebang the same time, the same day, two different registration. Or if a pass killing wala dala me ya long ko membership card killing wala be nyim flow be cover la. E man sonna je ko endela. And they would if you could have two and why at this time, at this point in time, if you wakil purka two different membership card that are or two different card that are one for the birth registration and two for insurance membership registration. Why be two different card that are at the same time? Why at this moment? Two different cards. What is the hurry? Ikamuna koronto may be two different cards. And do Nikumatako, no, it's not two different cards. It will be one card. So one card when you remember, it means that whatever kilemari la birth certificate, but whatever kilemari la insurance, health insurance membership card or card kilo. But new one kata. So why the requirement of this card? It can come and called residential permit. So it means that if you have that residential permit, whether you go with that residential permit, you can have our birth certificate in the, as an ID card. Dambiano nkame mfo alila moy jalle. Alila moy nkame mfo. Nbukadia mun niola. Muna tinne ba fula komen goy be kat fulal dalala nolate because the birth registration 1, insurance membership card 2, ay ñi lon nama ñinka be fola anu be malula mal ñame ya lon ko Gambian history anam nan solo ji probably African history fa ta sotla ji wala ti yajin ke lafta pour kana ka lun tangor register as many as they can. Yeah, ni natina wadali lo kan ala move so like calculated. So because ni nata health insurance janni be million lo dundi la nyin kun health insurance membership card nyin kawda janni be million lo dunna kun itita o kodo ni use la bang yeta masingol sam masingo member atin na Gambian ol te batala ka bojan kata Dakar dilator mel ka boje kata dilator na Dakar janna be million lo dunna nyin kayto la kuola munati ningata Gambian la health wala ya ate sula munati ama o million ta kata o masingol sanna isaji Gambia dum te batala ka bojan kata Dakar mbamañol mbinkiñol mbari musol mbari mbala alal la lungolung maternal death nka walla moy iba banna lungolun timoto ala minister wulo kalo ka fo komen ko wala ka tabame use wala ko nato wonyum fania atakeri but munating million o men aba akela pour kanyin katol use katanyin katol sannante kene dada ato million sambala samman na MCH maternal and child health kata woto la do ko cha nyama nin ayata na health la ko don ne a concern ni health la ko le a concern mune ya tinna public health nyol nyante la alwan so men sur la iman son na wol jola wo man na kanya wolta te la demonstration wala me ya don ko le la right it can up to I don't know 300 or how many 100 people of them it can suspend for 2 months. And because of that suspension on me yake wala where tinna dinding Gambia la dinding jama bi de na no mi nyanta penko sur la wato men imam penko sur many of them went to the hospitals to get their how to call the injections but muneketa ikebali because one ikafo they don't have enough personnel available at that moment. 2, dole beje meli alon ko they are available well fanabe sit down track ko because he la friends soul he la colleagues he will suspend unlawfully where at now the babies were became the victims of the borough administration. so I think that they not only yanda penko men sotla ke protect for how to call it, whether it will be a polio or yellow fever or whatever it is. He fought all at at the right time. But they never sit and calculate if at all those kids or those babies didn't have their injection at the right time. What will be the repercussion of it? What will be the penalty in the near future? That doesn't concern them. They don't care about that. All what they care, they are just calculating how to win the next local government election. What do you know? Ika fengo fale ka fani ale fale je. Ndingolu mamaringolu mumuringolu mbinkiringolu mbarindingolu mbarimbariringolu wallel balta imela penkolu ta nos